Good morning students of class 9. In previous videos we were discussing about quadrilaterals. In quadrilaterals we have discussed about some basic properties of parallelogram and basic properties of rhombus also. In today's video we will take some problems related to quadrilaterals. So write down the first question for today's video. The first question for today's video: the interior angles the interior angles of a quadrilateral the interior angles of a quadrilateral the interior angles of a quadrilateral are of a quadrilateral are x plus 8 x plus 10 and x plus 12 degree and x plus 12 degree. Find the value of x. Find the value of x and interior angles. Find the value of x and interior angles. So students, it is a very easy problem because we know that the sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. In case of triangle the sum is 180, but in case of quadrilateral the sum of interior angles is 360 degree. So just write down. We know that sum of interior angles sum of interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Then x plus 8 plus x plus 10 plus x plus 12 is equal to 360 degree. x and x makes 4x, 10, 18 and 12 makes 30. 4x plus 30 is equal to 360. 4x is equal to 360 minus 30, that is 330 degree. X will be 330 upon 4. X will be 330 upon 4. So 330 upon 4 is equal to 4 8 times 32, 1 remaining, 4 2 times 8, 4 5 times 20, 82.5 degree. So the first angle, that is x, will be 82.5 degree, and second angle, that is x plus 8, will be 90.5 degree. X plus 8 will be 82.5 plus 8, that is 90.5, and x plus 10 is 92.5, and x plus 12 is 94.5. So just write down by yourself and match the answers. The answers are 82.5, 90.5, 92.5 and 94.5 degree. Now let us take second problem. one interior angle of a parallelogram, one interior angle of a parallelogram, one interior angle of a parallelogram is 20 degree less than 2 times the smallest angle. 20 degree less than 2 times the smallest angle. Find the angles of parallelogram. Find the angles of parallelogram. Try it by yourself. Is it visible to all of you? One interior angle of a parallelogram is 20 degree less than 2 times the smallest angle. Find the angles of parallelogram. Okay. So let the smallest angle is equal to x degrees, then other angle will be, it is given that one interior angle is 20 less than 2 times the smallest. 20 less than 2 times the smallest. So 2 times smallest will be 2x and 20 less is minus 20. So these two are the angles of a parallelogram, and in any parallelogram ABCD, sum of consecutive angles is 180 degree. A plus B is equal to 180. B plus C is also 180. C plus D is 180. D plus A is also 180. So the sum of two consecutive angles of a parallelogram is 180 degree, then x plus 2x minus 20 is equal to 180. 3x minus 20 is equal to 180. 3x is equal to 180 plus 20, 200, and x is equal to 200 upon 3. 3 6 times 18, 2 remainder. 3 6 times again 18, 2 remainder. Then you can write 66 complete, 2 upon 380. The value of x. And other angle is 2x minus 20, that is 2 into 200 upon 3, 2x minus 20, 2x minus 20, 400 minus 60 upon 3, 340 upon 3, 340 upon 3 will be 3 ones 3, 3 ones 3, 3 times 9, 113 complete, 1 upon 3 degree. Other two angles will also be 66 complete 2 upon 3 and 113 complete 1 upon 3, because opposite angles are equal in case of a parallelogram. Angle B is equal to angle D and angle C is equal to angle A. Completed. You can also write it by reversing the video. now we are going to take the next question that is related to trapezium. So in a trapezium there are two parallel sides and two non-parallel sides. There are two parallel sides and two non-parallel sides. So just write down the question. In a trapezium ABCD, in a trapezium ABCD, if angle A equal angle B equal 65 degree, in a trapezium ABCD, if angle A equal angle B equal 65 degree, and AB parallel CD, and AB parallel CD, find the value of angle C and angle D. So first you should try it by yourself. After that you can watch the video for matching your answer. Is it correct or not? Let us make a trapezium ABCD. Let us make a trapezium ABCD in which AB parallel to CD, AB, CD, AB parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD is given. Angle A is 65, angle B is also 65. We have to find angle C and angle D. So students, you certainly know that if there are two parallel lines AB and CD and a transversal BC is there, then sum of these two angles should be 180 degree. 180 degree. This property is called co-interior angle sum property. The sum of angle B and angle C should be 180 degree. So we will write AB parallel CD given and BC is transversal, BC is transversal, then angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle B is 65 and angle C we have to find 180 degree. Angle C is equal to 180 minus 65. Angle C is 115 degree. Angle C is 115 degree. Similarly, you can also write A plus B is equal to 180 and angle D will also be 150. So we will write similarly angle D is equal to 150 degree. You can write it in detail. The sum of co-interior angles is always 180 degree. The next question is related to a rectangle. So just write down. Practice more and more questions by your textbook R.S. Agrawal. in the WhatsApp group created by the school committee or school teachers. You can ask your doubts directly to your subject teacher or in the group. Next question is, in the given figure, ABCD is a, in the given figure ABCD is a rectangle. In the given figure ABCD is a rectangle if angle AOD is equal to 58 degree. Find angle OCB. Find angle OCB. AOD is given 58 degree and you have to find angle OCB. So try it by yourself, and after that you can watch the same video for matching your answer. So, students, we know that the diagonals of a rectangle intersect each other, or you can say bisect each other. Bisects each other means OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Diagonals are also equal in case of a rectangle. So we can finally conclude that OB is equal to OC because AC is equal to BD in case of a rectangle. Diagonals are equal. AC is equal to BD. Then their half part OB will be equal to OC, and angle opposite to equal sides are equal. These two angles will be of the same measure, x and x, because angle opposite to equal sides are equal, and angle BOC will be 58 degree vertically opposite angle. Then sum of these three angles will be 180. Hence our answer OCB will be there. So in solution, start from angle BOC is equal to angle AOD equal to 58 degree. These two are vertically opposite angles, VOA, vertically opposite angles, and OC is equal to OB. The reason behind this is diagonals are equal and bisect each other. Diagonals are equal and bisect each other. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Angle OCB is equal to angle OBC is equal to x. Then by angle sum property 58 plus x should be 180. 58 plus 2x is equal to 180, and then 2x will be 180 minus 58. 180 minus 58 is 122. 122 x hence angle OCB will be of 61 degree. It is our answer. So if it is right, then you are clear with the concept of rectangle, and if your answer is wrong, try this question once more by yourself. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can practice some more questions by your textbook related to the same topic, quadrilaterals. Thank you very much.